Sports fans, ASMR, sports. Alright, so, sorry for that noise. A while ago I mentioned that I got these binders for $1 at a garage sale. By the way, I was hoping to go to garage sales this past weekend, but I actually ended up, staying up really late, doing absolutely nothing productive, and then woke up very late, so I couldn't really go garage sale. Bunch of loud car noises outside. So anyways, I got those binders because I've been wanting to do some binders, make some card binders with this box of pages I have from like a million years ago. I think I actually bought this when I lived back in Boston, which I moved out of in 2013. And they're one of the things I managed to get back to where I live now, Fargo, North Dakota. So those have seen some things. So anyways, I have a lot of cards that I'm thinking about putting in binders. Like, one thing I've talked about recently, did a video on, is like cards that used to be valuable, like in the 80s and 90s, but are just pretty much worthless now. That'll be a fun binder. I still am kind of in the early stages of gathering cards for that, and I have lots of places to look. I also think a lot of cards I actually have in a few binders that I've put together over the years will fit into that category, so I'll have to go through those binders, actually pull cards out to put them in this new binder. Another idea I had was to do like a Don Mattingly binder. I have a ton of Don Mattingly cards that are just kind of loose in a box, sorted by year. And then I also have thought about doing like a trade binder. One of my favorite, it's funny, there was this guy on YouTube. I'll be shocked if anybody's heard of him. His name was Elijah Pryor. And he used to make these videos I used to love to watch, both because they were sort of like inadvertent ASMR, because I love the sound of binder pages, as I've said before on this channel. And by the way, like, nobody's doing that, so like I have to make my own. But I don't really watch my own videos, so they're no use to me. So really what I'm trying to do is like start a trend. So all you ASMR sports card YouTubers, or if you're just doing ASMR generally, do a sports card binder video for me, and I will hook you up with, linkage. And anyways, this guy, Elijah Pryor, used to make videos basically just of him flipping through a binder that he had, which was, all of his cards that he wanted to trade, and he would do trades with other people, because they would do like a video showing cards they had for trade. And anyways, it was really cool, and he had some really good cards. Like, actually, he had a lot of cards I would not put in a binder because they were too nice for that, I felt. But I loved watching those videos, and I remember Elijah Pryor. I remember he like disappeared for a while, like a year, and then he came back, and he had like a story about he got addicted to gambling and basically lost like thousands and thousands of dollars, and that was why he was gone. And he only did like a few videos after that, and then he was gone for good. Now his channel's like, I think, completely removed. But it's very sad. Anyway, so like I've thought about like sort of honoring Elijah by maybe doing a trade binder. And I don't know if I would actually like try to do trades with people, but I might if people had some cool stuff that I wanted, like Yankee stuff or whatever. So that's another idea. And then an idea I had based on a video I saw recently is to do a binder just of Hall of Famers, because I've been sort of setting aside Hall of Fame cards there's three types of cards I set aside when I'm opening just about any product, be it, you know, this year's tops or other, you know, ultra modern, or like older, you know, 88 tops stuff, which I just opened on a earlier video, and anything in between. It's basically rookies. Rookies are prospects that are, you know, have a semi-decent chance of turning into something. Then second would be like stars, megastar. I would call them superstars. So basically it's like, you know, Judge, Soto, Acuna, Mookie Betts, I don't know, Arenado, maybe is a sort of distant past example. I still pull his cards because I think he's a legitimate superstar. And then like a handful of pitchers, like, you know, like Kershaw or maybe Garrett Cole, I would pull. And anyways, players of that sort of caliber would be the second thing I pull. And the third thing I pull are Hall of Famers, which, you look at a card like this. This is actually a pretty modern card. This is from like either Topps Chrome or Base Topps from the last, like, so it's 2021. So, you know, it's Ken Griffey Jr. is in the Hall of Fame, and there's just, it seems like there's tons of Hall of Famers in every current product, but there's also, you know, Hall of Fame cards from, you know, players that were in their playing days, right, when the cards were made. So pretty much every product you open these days has those three things in it, and I pull them all out and put them in separate boxes. So this is a box with a bunch of Hall of Famers that I think are largely going to be from modern products. There are a few older cards like that one I just pulled out. Whatever that was it Ozzie Smith, 80, 81, 82, 82 Fleer. So this is just one box of Hall of Famers. I have another box that's mostly like cards of Hall of Famers when they were actually playing. So a lot of, you know, 87 Topps, 87 Fleer, 86 Topps, you know, 83 Topps, etc., right? So, I thought what I might do is just go through these a little bit. Maybe I probably won't get through this whole box, but just kind of like start to sort these by player, and then, you know, I might try taking one or two of the players and putting them in pages, kind of seeing what they look like and how I feel about them. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this because there's lots of Hall of Famers and I can't really do a stack for each one or I'm going to run out of space. So I think I might just try to do every one to start, see how quickly I fill up my space, and then maybe focus on, like right now I've gone through whatever, like 7 cards, and I have 3 Ken Griffey Jr.'s, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of Griffey Jr.'s. That's actually a numbered Catfish Hunter to 75 from, I believe, Topps Archives. So he's one I'm going to kind of put aside because I think he's probably not going to have a ton of cards in here. It seemed like Roberto Alomar. I don't think I'm going to have a ton of him, but Jeter, already have 3 of him. I have 3 Griffeys. So I think, like, Barry Larkin's kind of a borderline. I doubt I'll have too much of him. But, what I'm going to do is probably do this until I run out of space. And then and then as I run out of space, I'm going to take out guys I don't have very much of, like maybe Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine will be in that category. There's Chipper Jones, I'll put him down. So Roberto Clemente, I should have a fair amount of, like, you know, like real old stars. At some point, I think, like, you know, Mantle and Mays and guys like that. I'm kind of liking how many cards I can fit in the view. Actually, if I move this box, I could probably fit a ton. I hope you guys can see while I have this on my computer screen in front of me, in a box that's probably like, I don't know, 1024 pixels by what, well, I mean, it's irrelevant how many pixels there, but I can see it pretty well. If you're on an iPad, you probably can see about the same size. Second Clemente there, lots of cheaters. I think all these nice kind of like little care package a couple months ago when I did a video on that. And he knew I was a big Yankee fan, so there's a lot of older like Yankees, like 90s Yankee stuff in there, and that was where all those came from. Anyways, I was saying, I hope you guys can see enough. I imagine a vast majority of people watch this on a phone, so it may be hard to see here the detail here. But if you have real good vision, maybe you can see everything very clear. There's a numbered Nolan Ryan. It's pretty sweet. Tony Gwynn. I'm probably gonna forget I have some out here. And then I have to combine things. That's okay. We're all friends here. So yeah, I made a big decision today, you guys, related to my kind of online selling, which is that I'm gonna just bite the bullet and accept PayPal as a form of payment, both in my online card store, which is hotcardboard.com. So now when you check out, you can pay by PayPal. And then also, I'm going to take payments. Thought I had it once. I'm going to take payments by PayPal when I'm doing like live streams, which may mean I do a lot more live streams. When you buy boxes and stuff, I'm still going to have you go through my site, hotcardboard.com. But what I think having PayPal will allow me to do is it gives me another way to take in payment from people where they don't have to go through my website. So what I want to do is there's a Tris speaker. I'm going to put him aside. I'm not going to have many of them, I can tell right now. What I want to do is maybe like some live streams where I forget what they call those live streams, where basically you just have a bunch of cards and you go through them and you price them, and then people claim them, in the comments, and then you just make a little pile for everybody who's claimed cards, and then basically people will email me, with their username, and then I'll send them like a total for the cards, and then they can PayPal that to me. And Joe Morgan. And then then I can send those cards out. And I think I can do it where I send people like an invoice through my Hot Cardboard site, so they could theoretically pay that way. But actually, one thing, if I just send, people amounts that they owe me, and they don't go through my website, then I can avoid the shipping charge. If I want to charge like less shipping, like maybe I want to charge whatever, $3 shipping or $4 shipping for, if I'm doing one of those sales where I'm just selling individual cards. So that's another thing that allows me to do. So anyways, okay, Pujols is not in Hall of Fame. That's a whoopsie. He will be, but not yet. Ty Cobb, I feel like I could have some Ty Cobbs. Carlos Correa is not in Hall of Fame. Never will be, I hope. Yastrzemski. Well, I feel like if I really reorganized, I could probably fit another line here, so I might do that. But so we're getting some of these super old guys here. Honus Wagner. Oh, I can't put any more over there because you can't see. So I'm gonna shift these up here. Hopefully you're getting good sounds. I do have my mic, my mic right here to pick up kind of the card sounds, which are relaxing, I feel, for a lot of people. All right, where did I see Honus Wagner? This is a bit like, I don't know, Solitaire or something. I gotta remember what I've got and where. Was this the first Honus Wagner? I feel like I had one, but I might actually be thinking of this one. I might be thinking of that Ty Cobb. So we'll put that there. I could do another row over here. Duke Snyder, I don't think I'm going to have much of him. Cheat. Christy Mathewson, probably won't have many of him. They don't seem to make many cards of him. Aaron, I would expect to see more cards of. Boggs. Aaron. Jeter. Jackson, I feel we should see some of him. Sandberg, same. Gwynn, lots of him so far. Yogi Berra. Alright, we're out of room here, folks. Ryan. Alright. I'm gonna move some stuff here. Column next to that one. Cal Ripken. Where did we see? Must have some Cal Ripken. Yes, we do. There we go. And there's more Cal Ripken. Tony Gwynn. Lots of Tony. Nolan Ryan. Brooks. Haven't seen him yet. Carlton. Haven't seen him. I'm going to take Carlton out. And Brooks. I think I'm just not going to see many of those. Koufax. Right by the mic. Randy Johnson. Sandberg's over here. Frank Thomas, haven't seen him yet. Molina's not yet. Ricky. Kind of surprised we haven't. Have we not seen Ricky yet? That shocks me, folks. That shocks me. Oh, we have seen Ricky. Right up by the microphone. Not in the Hall of Fame. I think some of just the stars that, are in boxes right next to this got mixed in. Alright, Ripken, where did that go? I was just looking, there he is. Ricky again. Fisk, there he is. It's been a while since we've seen a Fisk, but we did see one. Bob Feller, I'm going to take out. Not going to be too many of those. Gary Carter. Hank Aaron, Mr. Cobb, Ernie Banks. Alright, so we're kind of official. I don't know, I might do a row there, guys. I might have to. Unless we start pulling guys, which I did say was something I was going to do. So I want to get as far as I can without pulling. There's Mariano, my guy. Tom Seaver. Did we not see a Tom Seaver? Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is like solitaire, or like you find something you can move on a stack and free up some space. Alright, do we have I don't think we had a Tom Seaver. Ted Williams, I know we had him. Johnny Bench, no, we had him. Ripken. Mr. Cobb again. Alright, I got two Ernie's. Tris Speaker, I think, was one I pulled out because I just didn't think we were going to see Dave Winfield, we haven't seen yet. Thurman Thomas. I forget if Thurman Thomas is in the Hall of Fame. I feel like he is, but he had such a short career, maybe he's not. And you'd think as a Yankee I would know this. Put him in kind of in the side there. John Drysdale. Is Don Drysdale another one of those guys that was like really good, but not in the Hall of Fame? He might be because he had a pretty short career as well. Only 209 wins. Put him in the I don't know pile. Brooks Robinson's definitely in the Hall of Fame. Randy Johnson, he was like one of the first guys we saw. Okay, folks, well, we got one open spot. Look, let's see. Oh, no, I thought I had doubled up on the Tom Glavine. I thought I might have a space there, but yeah, I don't think I do. So I want to get as far as I can before I start, DQing folks. Joe Morgan, we have seen. There's Big Hurt. Barry Larkin, finally another one, and finally a second Kirby Puckett. I was hoping we might see some Puckets. I can keep him around. I kind of want to keep him around. There's Griffey. There's a nice refractor. Cal Ripken Jr. Frank Robinson. We must have seen Frank Robinson, but maybe we haven't. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Frank. Alright, well, he's our last open spot. After this, folks, we gotta start cutting people. We don't want to, but we have to. Mathewson's definitely going to go. Duke Snider's definitely going to go. Yadier Nut, Hall of Famer. That's kind of a cool little orange, yellow, like parallel that came in some kind of retail. Sandberg down here. More Sandberg. Chipper, second Chipper. Reggie Jackson, another one from that same insert set. Hank Aaron, George Brett, Joe Morgan. Surprising amount of these are like sort of reprint cards from Topps archives. So they're kind of cool because they're basically reprints of their rookie cards. Oh wait a minute, have we not seen Ozzie Smith yet? Oh man, we haven't. Gosh, I feel like we gotta have Ozzie Smith in here, so I'm gonna take out Christy Mathewson, guys. Sorry, you Christy Mathewson fans. Gotta have Ozzie Smith, for God's sakes. We're not animals here. Nolan Ryan. Ernie Banks. Mr. Cobb was over here somewhere. Here we be. Kovacs. I think I pulled him out, didn't I? Yeah. Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Tom Seaver. I think we had him somewhere. There we did. Right up there. Ortiz. Not yet, big boy. Right? No, I mean, maybe he is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think he is, but I'm going to pull him. Tremel. I don't think we're going to see many of him. Carlton Fisk. Ooh, Rod Carew. Have we not seen Rod Carew yet? My goodness. My goodness. Alright, I'm taking out Vlad Guerrero since we've only seen one of him. He's relatively recent, so I'm not sure I would have much of him in these, boxes. Reggie Jackson with the Yankees, very nice. There's Eckersley, I'm gonna not do him. Oh wow, Schmidt, we have not seen Schmidt yet. And I just don't feel like we could see some Schmidt later, so I'm gonna have to get him in here. I'm gonna take out Duke Snider. Barry Larkin, like a Barry Larkin rookie, I think. Is that I don't know, maybe it's not. I was thinking it might be a glossy. I have some glossies, but that's not it. Reggie. Wade Boggs. Randy Johnson. Gary Carter we have over here. That's the second Gary Carter. There's Ernie Banks. I feel like that's a parallel because that's just black and white or like gray, that upper corner background. But it's not numbered. Steve Carlton, I feel like we took Steve Carlton out, yes. Armin Killebrew. Haven't seen him yet, so I don't think we're gonna. Lou Gehrig, I hate to do Lou Gehrig like this. Because, he's a Yankee legend. He's a baseball legend, really, but he's a Yankee who happens to be a baseball legend. But I just don't think we're going to see much of his cards. So I'm going to exclude him. Hank Aaron. Jackie Robinson, man, we can't leave him out. Alright, I'm going to take out, jeez, I hate to do it. I'm going to take out Yount because we've only seen one so far. Might be taking out Jackie, though, if we don't see any more of him. There's Joe Morgan, little rookie reprint in Topps Chrome. Pretty cool looking card, I would say. The Astros, Koufax, we took out. Maddox, boy, that's only the second Maddox we've seen, so he might have saved himself there by getting his second card. Johnny Bench. Honus Wagner. Oh, I was going to say we took him out, but I was thinking about taking him out and I didn't, so he's still there. Alright, Ozzie Smith, we had to get in there. Armin Killebrew, we're gonna take a pass on him. Wait a minute, do I have doubles of somebody? Yes, no, shoot. That's Frank Robinson up in the right. Brooks over here. Shoot. Yeah, just a real packed house here, guys. Real packed house. It's a problem. Gary Carter. Doubles on that one. Great Maddox, alright. Really picking up speed. Pedro, I'm gonna skip him. Pretty modern Hall of Famer there. Hank Aaron. Greg Maddox. Where'd he go? There we go. Randy with the, what the hell? Randy Johnson played season. I wonder if he was gone after that. Wow. Okay. A couple of Jeets there. Lots of Jeets. Lots of Jeets. There's Chipper. A few Chippers there. Actually, that's only the third one, so not too many. But here's the fourth one. Bam. Bam. Out of bio. Another Chipper. Coming fast and furious now with the Chippers, guys. Another Chipper. Wow, we got, look at this, how many parallels we got to this optic from 2018. Alright, Nolan. Mickey Mantle. Okay, we gotta eject somebody. Because we have to keep Mantle in here. I feel like somewhere I've got just a ton of mantles to go in this sort of thing, but maybe not in this box. Alright, Frank Thomas. Chris Bryant, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Chris Bryant. Tony Gwynn, that looks like a bronze parallel. Not numbered. Cal Ripken. Ryan Sandberg. Maddox. Ty Cobb, we just kicked him out, but I think Caru's gonna probably have to go. Mariano. The second Mariano. Oh, and the third Mariano. Chipper. Reggie. McCovey. I think we have to exclude him. Just don't have the room. Alright, Clemente. We have Clemente here somewhere. Yes, we do. Lou Gehrig. Alright, didn't I just make room for him somewhere? Where? Where did I make room? Or did I not? Thought I did. What if I just made room for him and then forgot where I put him? I'm gonna look through these cards here. Yeah, okay, I guess I didn't make room for him in that. Gosh, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I am gonna make room for him. I think Paul Molitor's gotta go. Because we just have not seen many Paul Molitors, so I don't think, boy, I don't know, Ty Cobb. I'm seeing a couple Ty Cobbs in here. I'm itching to get Ty Cobb into this situation, you guys. He's one of my favorites. I have a lot of pre-war cards of him from the early 1900s. Sandberg. Oh, finally get another Jackie. My goodness, I was hoping we would get another one. Box. Kovacs we pulled. Alright, only the second card of Winfield, but finally a double of him. Brett is over here somewhere. Where are you, George Brett? I know I got you in here. There he is. Andre Dawson. I haven't seen Andre. I'm gonna keep him out. Ozzie Smith. Third card. Alright, he's digging in deep. Entrenching himself into the collection here. Alright, we got Babe Ruth. Only the second Babe Ruth. Thank goodness, though, we have another one. I would hate to exclude Babe Ruth. That's another one with the kind of different color corner background there that I feel maybe a parallel, but really not sure. Kovacs. Okay, these are all the same color background, so I'm hallucinating. Another Babe Ruth. Roberto Clemente. Ted Williams. There you are. To say Bob Gibson. I haven't seen him yet, so we'll keep him out. And a third Jackie. Excellent. I do like to see some more Jackies, so I'm glad we're pulling some stuff from him. There's a very young-looking Tom Seaver. And Garen. Oh, another Cobb. It's breaking my heart. I can't do Cobbs. I might change my mind because there's still guys we only have one card of, but I know there's at least 3 Cobbs in my discard pile, so we might be going back to fish him out, to rescue him. Alright, Clemente, get a nice little stack of him. Alright, Lou Gehrig, did we just have this discussion? Yes, we did, and there he is. Jackie, Silverback. That's a cool looking card. Alright, good solid amount of Jackies now. Ted Williams, Ozzie Smith, Roberto, second Frank Robinson, man, he was getting very dangerous to get pulled. Reggie. Willie Stargell is going to have to go in the discard pile, since that's the first one we've seen him in all day. Alright, Crew. There he is. Wow, that's the second Crew, finally. So, let's see. I think Glavin's got to go. And Schmidt is probably going to go, and Brooks Robinson's probably going to go. Those are the guys that have only one card. Mickey Mantle only has one card, but you know I'm a true believer, so don't know if I can ever get Mickey Mantle. I feel like Mickey Mantle is the greatest. You know, sort of like, what should we call it, post-World War II Hall of Famer. Brooks Robinson is over here somewhere. Oh, he was one I was going to pull. Jim Palmer we haven't seen yet, so we'll leave him out. Oh man, usual. Hate to leave that guy out, but we're going to have to, I think. Steve Carlton. I feel like we already excluded him. Stargell, excluded. Reggie. Covey, excluded. Clemente, doubles on that one there. Yastrzemski, excluded. Gibson. So I mean, basically all the ones that are excluded, I'll just do another video and sort those ones by player. Murray. It's been a while since we've seen an Eddie, but we had a bunch to begin with for him. Box. Molitor we pulled. Babe Ruth, the all-time great. Frank Thomas. Larkin. So I'm probably going to wrap this video here in a moment. Probably leave these cards out, maybe do a part 2 real quick tomorrow or something, but I got to get to bed. Jim Palmer. Taking out, got a Frank Robinson right there. Not too many Frank Robinsons. Randy. Babe Ruth, again. Fantastic. Babe Ruth, again. Fantastic. Joe Morgan. Oh, Ty Cobb. Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart every time we see a Ty Cobb. Gary Carter. Second of that card we have. Tony Gwynn. Wow, this one has like a different colored border. Even that one really feels like a parallel. Where'd you go, Tony Gwynn? Where'd you go? Why did I lose him? No, we got a ton of Tony Gwynn somewhere. There you are. Alright, second one of these Hank Aaron cards. Got Robin Yount. Robin, I think we pulled Robin, yep. Mutual, we pulled Frank Robinson's here. Brooks Robinson, right next. Second of those cards, have that card. Fox, we pull. Killebrew. Johnny Bench is here. Sandberg is here. Winfield is here. Thurman Munson, we put him in the mystery pile. Yogi Berra. It's been a while since we got Yogi Berra. Babe Ruth. Boy, Babe Ruth's catching up real quick with the gang here. We had like one Babe Ruth for the longest time, and then all of a sudden we got a ton of them in a row here. Bench. Pocket, finally another pocket. It's been a dry spell for Kirby. Alright, I think this is the last stack I'm going to do on this video. We'll do some more of this stuff later. Alright, Gary Carter. There you are. Mike Schmidt, 85. Old throwback design there. Oh, finally a second Mike Schmidt. Brooks. Cal Ripken. A while since we've seen Cal. Jim Cott. Take him out. Murray. Go. Gwynn. Yastrzemski is in the discard pile. Dawson discard. Glavin. We have finally second Glavin. But kind of pull him out and put like a Ty Cobb pile in. Alright, we're pulling McCovey's. Got a Griffey. Pulling Brock, and we got a Gwynn here. Alright, there you go. So that's what we'll do today. That was basically about this entire box here is what we got accomplished in this video, which is how many minutes? 36 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, so this is some content. This will be some content for us. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to do probably another video when I have some time tomorrow where I go through the rest of that box and see how many players we have a, significant amount of, and then maybe start to put those in sleeves in a third video. So, alright folks, that's what we got for today. Hope I'm doing fantastic. We'll see y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye now.